feel silly making a video about how to use a toilet, but one thing we do need to keep in mind is this. The pipe that goes from the bottom of the toilet into the holding tank is pretty steep. And what that means is when it's steep, sometimes the water that you flush, the liquids that you flush, can go down the pipe faster than the solids that you flush down the pipe. And that can lead to the water flowing down, but the solids getting stuck in the pipe on an angle. And then the next time a flush happens, more solids will get stuck on that pipe, and next thing you know, you've got a pipe full of solids and nothing's flowing down. So, in order to help with that, when you use the toilet, lift up on the lever, fill the bowl up with some water, take care of what you need to take care of, and when you flush, run some water down as part of the flush to make sure everything has flowed down the pipes into the tank. I've been on this boat too many times with a coat hanger or a stick trying to clear up this pipe that runs from the toilet to the tank. So making sure your bowl has enough water in it before you use the toilet, and then continuing to allow water to run down as you flush will help with ensuring all of the contents of the toilet make it into the tank. In the hatch below the helm, there are two bins. One bin is full of bottles of distilled water. In this bin is enzymes to put in the holding tanks. We are no longer using the chemicals or the packets or the bottles of smell good whatever stuff that has been used in the past to put into the toilets. Instead, there are gallon jugs of an enzyme that will be used in the tanks. When you arrive on board, it is your responsibility to use this enzyme. It does help with odors, but most importantly, it helps with breaking down the material that is in the tanks. Put half a gallon into the master toilet and half a gallon into the forward toilet. Do not put any into the sinks or the showers. Simply put it into the toilets. Half a gallon in one bathroom toilet, half a gallon in the second bathroom toilet. This will help break down any material that is left in the tanks during the duration of your trip, and it will also help with the odors. We are using this enzyme to help with keeping the tanks clean and functional. In each bathroom, there are two tanks that the toilet flows into. In between the two tanks, there is a pipe that allows the fluids and solids from one tank to flow into the second tank. Over the years, that pipe has become clogged. So it was determined that we needed to make sure that the enzyme was being used to help break down the material and keep those pipes unclogged. As of the 2020 houseboating season, those crossover pipes between the tanks are free-flowing, and the tanks are filling equally and balancing, and we should not have any capacity issues this season. But that is going to only be the case if we are diligent on using this enzyme and not using any chemicals. If you use this enzyme and also put chemicals in, the chemicals will destroy this enzyme and it will be ineffective. So please do not use any other treatment products, chemicals, anything in the toilets besides this enzyme, which is stocked in this bin. And there should be plenty for the entire season if we use half a gallon in each toilet for each trip. Also, on the toilets, please only put things that you ate or toilet paper down the toilet. Pee and poop is awesome. Toilet paper is awesome. Do not put paper towels. Do not put flushable wipes or any other kind of wipes. Do not put anything besides toilet paper and things that you have put into your mouth that have been processed through your body into the toilet. Anything else will start to cause problems with those holding tanks, and the last thing you want is to be out enjoying your trip and having your toilet overflow because the tanks are clogged. Apex has committed to helping us by flushing the tanks extra diligently every time they pump them out. So please be aware of that. When you get on the boat, the tanks should have been flushed out and completely functional when you get on the boat. But again, ensuring this enzyme is put in will help with that.